Yo, yo, yo! What's good? What's good? This your boy AJ of the Deep Thought. I'm back at it again, once again. Ha ha! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, YouTube? I'm back at it again with a brand new video. My apologies for not dropping in a minute. I've been busy taking care of business, man. Got a lot of good things coming soon, man. But regardless of that, we finna go and get started, man. So I ain't finna waste no more time. So let's get it. So I know this video is probably a little, I ain't gonna say old, but I've been wanting to talk about this. If you remember, I made the why is Shannon Sharpe getting hated on by Captain Jack, aka Mr. I'm from the hood, Mr. Y'all know what it is, Mr. Steven Jackson, man. I made the video a while back entitled Why is Steven Jackson hated on Shannon Sharpe? You know. And as y'all remember, I said in that video that I was gonna talk about DJ Vlad hating on Shannon Sharpe as well, trying to count this man's pockets. So, without further ado, I am fin to speak on the situation with DJ Vlad and why he's so concerned and worried about how much money Shannon Sharpe made from that infamous Cat Williams interview in the beginning of the year. So, as y'all know who Vlad is. Well known YouTuber now. Well, I ain't gonna say YouTuber. I say personality because he been around forever. Who cares? And Culture Vulture. Y'all know what's up. So, it all started with Shannon Sharpe doing the interview with Cat Williams. DJ Vlad did an interview with Michael Blackson, and he called himself trying to insinuate how much money Shannon Sharpe actually made on the YouTube video of the interview. And from there, this is when this infamous video right here came out, because Shannon Sharpe was letting all the haters know what it is. If you think I made this and that, 3X it. You know what I'm saying? So, we finna get into the video, man. Shout out to the brother Self-Talk for the videos that is being prescribed today. Always remember that everything that I do and use is under the @ of the fair use. So, we finna run it back real quick, man. We finna go and get into it. Let's get it.
Let me see it. I got me a little something today with Ocho. Look at that, Ocho.
Oh,
I got it on John, man.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, we got Vlad TV responding to the intro that I showed you guys in today's video. Vlad TV had made some comments on his YouTube channel. He had an interview with the comedian Michael Blackson. Vlad TV had some things to say about Shannon Sharpe's numbers, counting Shannon Sharpe's pockets, and it turned off a lot of people in DJ Vlad's audience, man. Vlad TV was getting destroyed by his own audience, and I would like to highlight what Vlad TV had to say about the Shannon Sharpe, Cat Williams, Club Shay Shay interview. So with that being said, guys, let's get right into this video. Let's highlight what Vlad TV had to say. And before I highlight the clip, guys, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really
A lot of lies. Well, I mean, what lies sells, I guess.
Lies.
And this is him actually speaking to Michael Blackson. Let's get it.
Here's the video.
But I think overall, he brought attention to comedy.
Yeah.
Good or bad is attention. People are Googling up comedians more, and they got eyes on us. And I think we are going to sell more tickets because of that, because people want to see what you're going to say about this guy.
Yeah.
And under that, it's good. But, you could have still done it in a great way without, the insults and the lies, a lot of lies.
Well, I mean,
But lies sells, I guess.
Lies sell, man. And if no one's suing him over this
Yeah.
then he just made out. He just sold a whole bunch more tickets.
He sold a lot of tickets.
You know, Shannon
Congratulations.
Sharpe got a great look
Yeah,
in the
congrats.
process. And, you know, I mean, it's funny how Shannon does kind of what I do, but I get the people who criticize me aren't criticizing Shannon for the same
Well,
thing.
now he can't.
First of all, and see, I had an issue with him saying that. First of all, you and Shannon Sharpe are two different types of interviewers. Shannon Sharpe only interview people that most people know about. You do too, but here's the difference. You interview gang members, ex-gang members, crack dealers, young street brothers, up and coming so-called rappers, and they all be implicating themselves on your platform. You dig what I'm saying? If I can show y'all what I can talk about, I will, but due to the fair use, I can't show y'all none of Vlad's interviews, so I'm not going to do none of that. But for anyone that had actually sat down and watched a Vlad TV interview of anyone who is not a celebrity, because again, Vlad TV don't just interview celebrities. He interviews former drug dealers, mafia members, and whoever else. And they tell their whole life story on this person's YouTube platform. Meanwhile, Shannon Sharpe, all I saw was celebrities. From Cat Williams to Glorilla. Hell, we can go back some years back when he had none but straight athletes. He had Magic Johnson. He had his big brother, Sterling Sharpe. I remember he had Ice Cube on there during the pandemic. He had Too Short on there. You know what I'm saying? Different celebrities that most people may or may not know per se. You can't compare what you do to what Shannon Sharpe do. That's the first thing. Let's get that out the bag. You cannot compare what the hell you do to what he does. Yeah, you can say y'all do interviews. Yeah, you can say that, and that's where it ends. I done heard too many people who done did interviews with Vlad TV get caught up and implicated in shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get deep into that as this story goes on. Let's get it, man.
They getting him.
They getting at him?
A few times, you know. I mean, Mike went in on him. In fact, when that's when, and Shannon responded to me because I said the only winner in this interview was Shannon because he made he made a lot of money from those 50 million views, and I think Shannon.
It's not millions of dollars.
It's not.
Hundreds. I know YouTube.
Okay.
It's hundreds of thousands.
It's 100,000,
but definitely not millions.
Definitely not a million.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so you make at least 100 grand. You said 90-something thousand, maybe.
I would say because the interview is long and you could put in multiple ads.
Okay.
I would say maybe $500,000. $500,000 total.
Okay, see, that's a lot. It's pretty decent.
It's a great amount.
I mean, have you ever made that?
My thing is this. Why in the hell does that concern you, Vlad? Why in the fuck does how many views Shannon Sharpe and how much money he made from that Cat Williams interview? Why does that have anything to do with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the hood, bro. And I know one of the number one rules is you never count another person's pockets. You never worry or never care about what the next man got going. Whatever he got going, that's on them. You worry about what you got going and how you moving. Worry about your pockets. Make sure your pockets is full. You dig what I'm saying? And it kills me that people like Vlad TV or whoever that fuck else, they are so concerned about what the next man got going instead of worry about themselves. And see, here's the thing. Vlad been on this shit for so long. He never saw competition. He never saw no competition. He been doing this for so long. He wasn't expecting for nobody to get to where he been at. Now, thanks to brothers like the Art of Dialogue, thanks to Shannon Sharpe, and there's a few others, there are people who are coming for his neck and the same thing that he's been doing for I know probably about almost 20 years. And I'm talking about before YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and get back into it, man.
How much on an interview?
On one interview? Well, I've never gotten $50 million on one interview.
50 million views, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, I've never gotten 50 million views on one interview, but we do push 50 million views on our channel.
Oh, okay.
Most months.
But that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand, but our stuff is cut up a little bit differently.
Got you.
So I could, like I said, I could eyeball it and see, you know, maybe there's some money off the Spotify and you know what I'm saying? So he did pretty well with it, depending on who else owns, you know, has their hands in the ownership of that, stuff like that. But ultimately, Cat was the one who's really going to gain from this.
Okay, that's what Vlad TV had to say about the Cat Williams, Shannon Sharpe, Club Shay Shay interview. He's right and wrong at the same time. He's right that, yeah, Shannon Sharpe made a lot more money on that interview because it's a long form video and they're able to put more ads on that video. But he's wrong about Shannon Sharpe making only $500,000 off that video because Vlad TV is saying that, well, my channel generates 50 million views a month and I can estimate how much he made. That's completely wrong with a video that goes viral.
Facts.
If a video makes 50 million views, it is completely different than a channel that generates 50 million views a month.
Facts.
A video that goes viral and get 50 million views, let's just say in a couple of days, the CPM and the RPM is going to be absolutely insane on that video. Meaning that Shannon Sharpe's CPM, it could probably be around $50, maybe even more than that. It could be even $100. We never know. I know business YouTube channels, their CPM is on average around 20 to 25. And that's just on average. I'm pretty sure if they have a viral video, it's probably around $40 CPM or something like that. Because typically when a video goes viral on your YouTube channel, advertisers would pay like almost double your CPM than what you're already averaging. So yeah, man, Shannon Sharpe CPM could have been something crazy. Could have been like $50, $60. You can add that up. You can break that down into all of his clips with that interview as well. And you can add the numbers up and it's going to be around $5 million or more if you do the math right. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick rundown how it's possible Shannon Sharpe could have made exactly what he has said in his interview.
Exactly, man. And this is why it kills me. All these motherfucking haters and these culture vultures like Vlad TV are so concerned about what Shannon Sharpe has been able to do in a short amount of time. Remember, I think Club Shay Shay started, in 2020. I think it started right around before the pandemic really hit. Or it started a year before that. Either way, it started in between where the pandemic started. And from there, he was slowly but surely, growing, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Then once the Cat Williams shit came, it was like that motherfucker went straight to the moon. So now Shannon is just eating up the whole algorithm. He's killing the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers like Vlad can't take it. His channel generated 50 million views. But Shannon Sharpe, that one Cat Williams interview generated over 50 million views. There's a difference, which is why you don't count another man's pockets, bro. Worry about what you got going. Don't worry about what the next man doing. Like I said in the last video in regards of Steven Jackson, if you think you better, go harder. Otherwise, shut the F up and keep doing what you've been doing. You ain't got to shit on what this man got going on because you don't like it. That just hater shit to me. And I don't give a damn what no one thinks, says, or do about it.
I don't think Shannon Sharpe will just come out and lie about something like that. Why would he?
Facts.
He doesn't have to. So yeah, man, Vlad TV, he's definitely completely wrong. Like Shannon Sharpe on the low end.
Okay, I ain't got time for Chad Johnson trying to through all that nonsense.
Made at least $2 million off that video on the low end, definitely not in the $500,000 range. Averaging 50 million views a month and a video generating 50 million views in a couple of days is completely different, man. It's not the same. And I want you guys to leave with that information just in case if you guys want to know that information, man. So if you stuck.
Facts, man. Facts. Shout out to the brother Self Talk for that video, man. And I got another video on the same matter of it's really like the part 2. Shout out to the brother Self Talk once again. And this is Vlad TV doubling down on his hatred towards Shannon Sharpe with him being so concerned about how much money he actually made from the Cat Williams interview, man. So we finna get back into it. No more talking, let's get it.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, we got to talk about Vlad TV again, man. Recently, we just covered a video talking about how Vlad TV was counting Shannon Sharpe pockets with the Cat Williams interview. Vlad TV now is inserting himself in it even more. Now, Vlad TV is saying that the reason why Shannon Sharpe revealed how much he made off of the Cat Williams interview was because of him. Vlad TV was saying that, yeah, I think Shannon Sharpe responded to me, and that's the reason why he has said that. And now Vlad TV is going further to continue to diss Shannon Sharpe about the Cat Williams interview and how much money he's made. So he's still over there on his YouTube channel, still counting that man pockets, man. So with that being said, guys, I would like to highlight this clip for you guys. Let's get right into this clip. Here's the video. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That helps this YouTube channel continue to grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe for all of my current YouTube videos. Peace.
You know what's interesting? Because this kind of came out, the timing of it was a little interesting, but it wasn't intended. So what happened was, I had talked in a couple of interviews about how many views Shannon Sharpe got on that Cat Williams interview.
Like 34 million, right?
I think it was like 50-something million at this point. Yeah, it's gone up. It's gone up. And at the time, like me and Michael Blackson did an interview about this. And I basically said, if I were to eyeball it based on YouTube, and I've been doing YouTube longer than anyone out there, right? When YouTube first became a commercial enterprise in 2008, I jumped on it right away. So for 16 years, I've been following YouTube revenue.
So I've been wrong. So Vlad been doing this shit since 2008, since YouTube has became an enterprise where people can make money off the algorithm. He been doing this in 16 years. In 16 years, he has not seen a come up this big. And you want me to believe that he's not hating on what another man got going on? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Man, let's get back at it, man.
And I said, based on what I'm seeing, he probably made about $500,000 off that one interview at 50-something million views. Now, I had thrown that out there here and there. Now, I don't know whether Shannon was responding to me or not, or whether he was just putting it out there. But at one point, Shannon said that he's made more money off this Cat Williams interview than any year he's been in the NFL. And he listed out all his NFL years, and his biggest year was $5 million. Right? And people are like, oh, Vlad's hating. Vlad's hating on Shannon. He's pocket watching. At the time that Shannon made that announcement, my interview hadn't even been recorded yet. It was recorded before then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My whole thing was, but since it's out there, I'll go ahead and actually, deal with it. Number one, when you throw numbers out there, you should expect people to pick them apart a little bit, right? If you want to put your salary out there, you want to put how much you make, and you don't actually put any, actually put the breakdowns of it, people are going to say what they're going to say. 50 million views on YouTube does not equate anywhere near $5 million. I'm not hating.
My thing is this. Why in the fuck do you care, and how in the fuck do you know? It's not your business to worry about what does this equate to this. Worry about what you got going. And see, this is the issue that I have with Vlad, No Jumper, and any of these motherfuckers. And I can take all the way back to 2 times, man. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. They is so concerned about what another person got going on that you can't believe that they is doing the things that they doing. Now, since the Cat Williams interview, damn near all of just about almost every video that Shannon Sharpe has dropped been going at least $1 million or more. At least. I say at least 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not pocket watching. You did? So wherever Shannon Sharpe got going, you know, much success to his podcast, and that goes for Nightcap as well. That ain't my concern to worry about what another man got going. That's his business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be throwing stuff, be like, oh, that man ain't made that much money. I know YouTube. Man, get the fuck out of here with that whole shit, man. Like, real talk. Sick of these folks, man. Let's get back at it, man.
This is just the reality. Now,
well, wait, I want to make sure I understand you. So I thought you said that based on the 50-something million views, he got 500,000.
Yeah, but he claimed he made more than 5 million.
Oh, he claims more than 5 million.
Yes, he put that out there himself.
Right. And you're saying that's bull.
The numbers aren't really numbering. Now, he put all this, he made like a big graphic on it, and it said like how many new followers he got on Instagram and how many Facebook followers he got and how many YouTube subscribers and everything else like that. All the, you know, some of it went on Spotify and everything else like that. Now, if you're counting intangibles, like, oh, okay, 1 million followers is worth $1 million, or, you know, so forth. Now, if you start bringing in soft numbers like that, maybe you can kind of mush it all together and justify that number. But if you look at actual money in your bank account based on views, based on advertising, there's no possible way that Cat Williams interview made over $5 million in cash in your bank account. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. Maybe 1/10 of that. And maybe I'm wrong. Shannon, you have my number. We used to talk. Hit me up and break it down to me. And if you...
First of all, he ain't got to break shit down to you. Why is you so concerned about what another man is making, bruh? Like, real talk, man. Why is you so concerned? Why is that your business? And first of all, you ain't the only one that asked that. There was a lot of people that was asking how much money you think Shannon Sharpe made off the Cat Williams interview. There was a lot of people that was asking that. Hell, there's some people that made videos about it. After Shannon Sharpe said what he said, most people like, oh, okay, and they left it alone. You the only one that's trying to be like, I don't believe. It don't matter if you believe it or not. The fuck? It don't matter what you believe. Who is you, bro? God damn, man.
You prove me wrong, I'll publicly say I'm wrong. But what I'm saying is, since you put that out there yourself, not me, no one made you put it out there, 50-something million views does not equal $5 million. So everyone who's rushing to YouTube to suddenly do an interview that makes them $5 million, right. Yeah, no. I don't think Mr. Beast even makes those type of numbers.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this is someone who gets 50 million views a month on his YouTube channel. So
and this is Mr. Beast?
This is me.
Oh.
I know what the I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. So everyone out there who thinks I'm hating on Shannon, look, if I told people I'm a billionaire and everyone's like, well, hold on, let's look into this, and they couldn't prove that I'm right, then I'm going to have to hold that. I'm not a billionaire.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
How dare you have an opposing view?
How dare I go against someone putting out numbers into the world?
I wish people would stop with this overuse of
hating.
You're
hating.
It's like you're not allowed to have an opinion. You're not allowed to go against the grain. Right. How come when you go with the flow, it's, you know, not viewed as a bad thing, but when you have an opinion and you go against the grain, you're a hater. You're bitter. You're jealous.
I'm jealous. Look, I'm happy that Shannon Sharpe had a really big interview and had another one with like Monique, another one with Steve Stout and everything else like that. He's doing his thing right now. I think this helps everyone as a whole. I've been doing it longer than he has, and he's on his run right now.
And you see what I'm saying? You see how he constantly injects himself into this shit as if he matters. I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this longer than, bruh. Who cares how long you been doing it, dog? Don't nobody care, bruh. Don't nobody fucking care, bruh. Listen to my mic. Don't nobody fucking care about how long you been doing it, bruh. Who cares, dog? Seriously. Like seriously, who cares, bruh? Don't nobody care. Let me go back, man. This shit funny as hell to me, dog.
That he's doing his thing right now. I think this helps everyone as a whole. I've been doing it longer than he has, and he's on his run right now. Everyone has their run. Everyone stays hot. You know, for 16 years, I've had my run.
Stay hot.
Not everyone stays hot.
Okay.
Oh, did I say everyone stays hot?
Everyone stays hot.
Okay, no, not everyone stays hot. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah. Not everyone stays hot. You have a run, and you got a whole bunch of hot interviews and hot things that come together, and you try to keep it up as long as possible. But sooner or later, hey, things kind of quell down again. You got to reinvent yourself.
Okay, so that's what Vlad TV had to say. In the video I had did covering this the first time,
This shit
before
funny as
Vlad
hell.
TV had called Shannon Sharpe out again, this is what I said about YouTube ad revenue. I'm going to show you this clip that I did from my video, breaking everything down for you guys so everybody can understand why Vlad TV is completely wrong. Because Vlad TV thinks just because his YouTube channel averages 50 million views a month, it's the same as a video that hits 50 million views in a few days, which is going to be completely different in ad revenue.
Exactly.
So I would like to highlight that, and then I'll be right back.
Like, he's trying to compare some regular shit to being viral. It's a whole different ball game when your shit goes completely viral, bro. And he's trying to compare his channel that generates 50 million monthly views to a channel of one video, one interview that Shannon Sharpe did with one person that went and shot up to 50 million views over fucking night. You can't compare that, bro. It ain't the same thing. It's not the same. Like, this is funny to me. It really is funny.
Back with some more commentary. Here's the video. A video that goes viral and get 50 million views, let's just say in a couple of days, the CPM and the RPM is going to be absolutely insane on that video. Meaning that Shannon Sharpe's CPM, it could probably be around $50, maybe even more than that. It could be even $100. We never know. I know business YouTube channels.
And I ain't gotta really let this ride, because we already done heard this, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the brother Self-Talk for them videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love and appreciation goes out to him. So, before I wrap this video up, man, I just want to say this, man. DJ Vlad, out of all the black people in the world, man, we like to tell you to shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up, bro. Real motherfucking talk. I already don't like you any goddamn way, so it is what it is. This is my issue and the problem with a lot of these. How can I say this without being disrespectful? With a lot of content creators like Vlad. Like I said, he been doing this for 16 years, right? He's been getting money. He's been getting paid on YouTube for years. Vlad has been the only #1 YouTuber that a lot of people go to for the interviews. No matter who it is, people has been going on his platform for years, you know, doing interviews. Now you got different people who are not DJ Vlad doing interviews, who are not Adam22 doing interviews. To sum what I'm trying to say, we got more of our color doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? We got the Art of Dialogue. That's one I can think of right off the top. One of my favorites. You got, like I said, Shannon Sharpe. He's the big dog. He's one of the big dogs out here. You know, and there's several others who is been consistently doing a thing on YouTube, blowing up as far as the podcast realm and this space. You did what I'm saying? You even got Big Bank over there with the Big Facts podcast. He got a name. He been doing this thing. Him and DJ Scream and the lady. I can't think of her name right now. Shout out to the Big Facts podcast. And so many others who have been doing their thing. Hell, Ugly Money TV. He another one that's been doing this thing for a while. Man, most definitely shout out and appreciations go out to Be High. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this thing for a while too. He been doing this thing for a while as well. Very, very underrated, man. And I just want to say, man, for all of the black content creators that do the podcasting or whatever they do, man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, bro. Don't let a motherfucker like Vlad try to break you down, tear you down, or whatever the case may be. They upset and mad because we is having the motion. He's been having the motion for 16 years. He's been doing this thing forever. And you're going to still have people watch his content or whatever. It is what it is. But now things are turning for the tide. Things are starting to change. And people like Vlad don't like it. You did? People like Vlad don't like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They can't they can't they can't see the thought of Shannon Sharpe running up damn near over 5 mil over one interview. All because his motherfucking channel never did that. And it's funny to me how he is so concerned about what Shannon Sharpe doing, but yet you need to worry about more of your channel and start doing more interviews on your channel, how you used to do, rather than worry about what Shannon Sharpe got going on. So yeah, man, that's the video. Shout out to the brother Self-Taught, man, for the videos, man. Much love and appreciation. Also, I am on the road to 1 motherfucking K. You dig? If you want to show love and support to the Deep Thought, all you got to do is to hit that like button and the subscribe button. You dig me? Peace and one love.